How has COVID altered your work and profession?
So I do supply chain logistics for APG, federal government. Um, First, I was sent home for 6 months straight, working from teleworking 5 days a week, which was interesting. It's good and bad, obviously. So right now, I'm in the office 6 days out of the month, 6 days out of 30. Um, when they sent us all home, I had to bring up my entire equipment home with power supplies, monitors, stuff like that, so I could do my work on the computer. I've also now have to bring important documents back and forth from the house to the work, which is kind of annoying. It can get lost, misplaced. Also, right now we have connectivity issues. We have to log onto a secure server so we can hook up to the internet. So with Wi-Fi and other things, sometimes that can cause issues.
How has COVID altered your social life?
Obviously, in many different ways. I have a serious girlfriend of almost 6 years, and we spent a lot of time together. We both had to quarantine ourselves for a full month before we could see each other. Obviously, along with that, we've had to frequently cancel plans with my friends, birthday parties, bigger cities, smaller functions as well. They've all been canceled. Some of our, Thanksgiving or Christmas plans have now been changed or at least limited in some capacity. But the good part is that I have had more time to spend at home with family. Everything is here along with, our dog, who makes everything a little bit better. But yeah, definitely staying home, being more resourceful, trying to, do a little bit more cooking and cleaning around the house to help out with everything.
How has COVID altered your workout routine?
It's definitely altered my workout routine. Number one, they have a gym on base that I could have used when I was in the office, either during lunch or after. Now that's completely closed just for soldiers. And then we were going to Planet Fitness quite regularly for probably a good month. But obviously, once the cases started to spike, and they said that restaurants and gyms were the worst places to contact it, along with the fact that you only really have to wear the mask when you walk in and walk around. It's very easily spreadable, so we have been avoiding those locations for a good 2 months now, I'd say. Also, I have been spending more time at home, so that has cut down a little bit, an hour on each way. So that's 2 more hours during my day I can work out at home, or I've also been taking the dog for a walk, which is good exercise for me and the dog. But yeah, especially with the great weather that we've had, and luckily we were able to acquire some weights before all this happened. So we've been able to do a bunch of different things, jump ropes, a lot of different things that other people don't have. We were able to still maintain our cardio.
How has COVID altered your diet?
COVID has definitely altered my diet, some for better, some for worse. To start off with, in the beginning we were cooking a lot more. Even though the grocery stores were packed, sometimes our parents would have to go early in the morning or late in the afternoon. There's obviously some limitations on what you could and cannot get per person, but we were doing more of grilling and cooking from home with a little bit of delivery mixed in as well. Obviously, we would go to restaurants in the very beginning with some outdoor seating or something, but we haven't been to a restaurant in, I'd say, a good month and a half. So definitely between delivery services and making our own food, it's been good and bad. Saving a little bit of money, but then also the delivery services kind of balance out all the money you kind of save going to the grocery store and eating healthy. But it's a convenience factor. Some people don't like going to the grocery store because there are a lot of people. So, and some people even get their groceries delivered, which we have never done. But unrelated, Christmas shopping, probably we'll have to do that. But yeah, have not been to a restaurant in probably over a month. And now because of the stricter restrictions, there are going to be even less people in there. So it's not really good for the people or the restaurants, losing a lot of money. But the good thing is we have been cooking on the grill as well. So we've been making do with what we have, trying to be resourceful.